Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Di Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a death stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all, without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.睡着会死。
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
修理开洛尔传播器，我要到超南部哦，150公斤。啊，我有没有车？这实验室这边竟然没有那个休息点，有自制的啦，我去看一下自制的有没有办法生台车出来。 有点下面欸。 没有一个特点。啊，太好啦！没错，还可以自己做。还有房间 sleep。 蒲公英种子，把惊叹号消一消。也要看 Dead Man。好像很久没尿了。造一台卡车，没有办法造一台卡车，只有小布布。骑台车上去吧。 长图形，都是基本长图形的。选一台比较拉风的，这个蓝色的比较拉风。哎，旁边就有一台卡车啊，那何必呢？我又再开回去放。为了让大家都有一台拉风的车可以骑，把它存回去。
Storing.
我这一台比较废，基础等级。啊，怎么到时候是车？突然之间，因为进度到了的关系。中，干雷。
Order assigned.
我需要测。测。啊！要一路到演化生物学家那边，然后掠过那个山丘，到达哦，好难边哦。要从这一区走吧，好像那边还没有电。我想想，这里的话，我刚刚这样过来的，那我要怎么开车过去呢？我觉得会一直没电，超危险。2公里啊，真是令人怀念的距离，开到吐血。这是地基，哦，路上也没什么发电机。这演化生物学家那边有而已啊，看能不能先开到演化生物学家那里好了。 这么巧啊！这下尴尬啦！哎呀，哎，嘿嘿嘿。不得不说有点难开，随便，要打便打。还敢跟我啰逼说啊！他是那个，他那种不硬直类型。哎呀！给你100个赞。哦，榴弹炮还蛮强的。我看看哈，好，没有 BT 了，轻松协议。 尴尬尴尬。哦哦哦哦哦哦！哎呀，轻轻松松啊！我有干的 S810415撞了一下，这边还有温泉嘞。哎，结果已经经过演化生物学家嘞，很微妙。存档喽，这样子就这是什么？谬驴人 ，None， 还是有点硬啊，还有1000公尺呢。我看看哈，哇，我身上没有好的对战武器，可以对上谬驴人，我觉得我要完蛋了。
Come on, let's roll.
恐怖分子！哎呦，那么凶哦！哒哒哒哒哒！啊，这边要怎么过去？从右侧过去。到底在车上干嘛？为什么这么猥亵？抱歉。Almost nothing. Feed OK Kaya.
，Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you. True love is indebtedness.
Sam, you need to get
哇，
those
到指定地方了，
materials
直接关掉。
processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
进到指定地区，音乐被卡掉了。哎，要怎么卸下？0.7。哎，这样还是很重啊，还是很重啊，这么尴尬。最后25公尺，因为我是人心的修。
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online. And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Amelie, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
，Lock 的跨越纠油带。我到那边了，好。孤独之路，透过交友召回鄙视的物。 这里竟然有 Zipline。哦，这边好多 Zipline， 我距离都有一点点远。这2区没开。我要怎么跨越？而且这个也不能做东西这样子啊！直接放一台车给我，这么好。
Right on.
来啦！
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
我用全地形一个 run， 靠北这边还有 BT， 我都要想办法过去吧。卖牢！哦，这质量太夸张了。 有你们大将军。啊！哦，远古大鸡巴！这个这么强，这一只。沉下去了。 啊！ 然后我被抓回来打、欸，这边这么困难。这边要独挡。可能要做一点思考。古生物学家，1500差不多。古生物学家那边东西比较多，可能要撸回去古生物学家那边做点准备再过来。赞！好，我只剩下一个建造机耶，势必是要回到古生物学家那边的。我干，这1500。这里要怎么办呢？血液手榴弹，存个档先。抱歉。先在这个状况下存档，再 A 一次看看。路人般的木头，
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam.
傻小的，
With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
有一种被他讲干话的心情。哎、我靠，太久了 ，S 吧。哎、但事实证明，这个是 A 的过去的，因为实在是懒得跑回去那个，懒得跑回去做武器了。这儿。我靠！奥灭！
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and, oh, let's not forget little you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. But now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
妈，跟我讲一堆屁话，你又不帮忙。好了，一本到了，谢谢大家。接下来直冲剧情就破关。哎呦，炸弹都还在，好屌！到前面记录啦。
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online. work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam!
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie! Bo.
结束啦。 哦，打这游戏每天都打至少5到6个小时，好累。开礼拜4 PVP 是可以破关的了，大概吧。好了，今天就看到这边了，感谢观众。